Please be kind. Sit back and enjoy the SUNO music. Live streams are every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fill out the form pinned in chat to request a song for Saturday's stream. Did I say be kind? Be creative. Be supportive. Be positive. Be amazing! The stream is about to start. And please say hi in the chat.
All right. Happy Friday, everyone. Are you guys a little bit tired from the Thanksgiving weekend? A little bit burned out from all the shopping here on Black Friday? Good to see you. DJ Aries here on a Friday night. Good to see everyone in chat tonight. How you doing? You enjoying the weather? Is it snowing where you are? Got a little bit of snow where I am. somewhere. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be watching from this wonderful world of ours. DJ Aries here with the SUNO Jukebox. I hope you brought your roll of quarters. If you didn't bring your roll of quarters, go right now. Go find a roll of quarters because you're going to need them to plug the jukebox. Madison in the house, Sound Pity on Twitch. Max Gumdrop, thank you for the follow on Twitch there. 5 more follows on Twitch, and I get to create some emotes for you guys. Some SUNO Jukebox emotes. We got Akashic, Flux Collective in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Soonish. Yes, I'm going to start soonish. Who else do we have here? Chance. Chance is here. Hi, how you doing, Chance? Hope your Thanksgiving was good, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, because not everyone does. I need verification. Can someone check if those are actual quarters and not fake ones? Do they have the Canadian moose, or do they have the American president? Or are they from Poland? I don't know. Someone check Madison's quarters there. Only got gold coins. Well, you know what? Just put a gold coin in. A gold coin gets you like 10,000 requests on the jukebox. Yeah, price of gold is pretty good. Everyone on YouTube, click that thumbs up. Absolutely subscribe to the channel. Again, we will get started with the music in just a little bit, but waiting for a few people to show up, and looks like we got a pretty good crowd. We got few hundred on the YouTube, the 2 different YouTube feeds. There's 2 different YouTube feeds right now live. That's right. I am that talented. I can put 2 YouTube feeds. One is geared towards your cell phones, kind of that vertical look. And the other one is geared towards that landscape. So you got the portrait view and you got the landscape view. So if you're watching on a computer or TV, go to the landscape view. And if you're watching on a phone or some other device that's vertical, you might want to go to that feed. This is the cool feed. We have a battle of the YouTube feeds. Which one is going to have more viewers tonight? I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to go vertical. I have a feeling we're going to get the edge on vertical. And there's two people on Twitch. What's going on? What is going on? Where is everyone on Twitch tonight? We've had up to 30 or 40 before on Twitch, but it is Friday night on a holiday. All right. Well, you guys, what do you think? What do you think? We're going to listen to some music tonight. For those of you that are new to the channel, I am DJ Aries, and I host this jukebox 3 nights a week where no, not that other person. You, I'm pointing at you, okay? Don't look around. No, I'm pointing at you. You can have your SUNO music played right here on the live stream for others around the world to hear. All you have to do is fill out a simple little Google form for me, and you can get your music played on a Saturday night, maybe on a Friday night. All you got to do is fill out this simple form right there. People on Twitch, you got it first because there's only like 3 of you. People on YouTube, there you go. There's the feed. So yes, and the music I play, because I run it through a few different programs, the audio quality might not be as good because I play it right from the SUNO website. If you do want your music played, please email me one of the MP3s that you want to play, and then that way I can bypass some of the different programs and almost play it directly, so you get a little better sound. And please go like the playlists. If there's one thing I could ask of all the listeners out there, one thing is be kind and be nice and be supportive. Okay, if I could ask you 4 things, one of them would be on my user account on SUNO, please go click the thumbs up on all the playlists, because every episode I put the playlist as live, as public. You guys can see it. You guys can replay it. You can hear it right from the SUNO website. So please, after the show, go click the thumbs up on this one and all of them, because here's a secret. Have you ever heard of the word algorithm? Yeah, algorithm. Apparently, when people like a lot of the same thing, the algorithms go crazy. They're like, oh, this is so popular. We got to push it up on our recommended list. And SUNO will do that through the algorithm. So if we get a lot of likes on the playlist, when you go to the homepage on SUNO, it may just show up there. And then we get more people over here, and the more people in our community, the better. Right now, we just have a small little family headed by, the likes of Sound Pity, and Max just came to the community. Orion is usually here. Usuza is usually here. There's Kashik, of course, Madison as well. So I don't know. I think we want a bigger family, don't we? We want to expand. Also, like I said, it's in both of the streams right now. If you want your song on a Saturday night or Friday night, just fill out that Google form. And if you have the chance and you want to email me your MP3 version, even better, the SUNO Jukebox at gmail.com. Also, if this channel appeals to you, I'd like you to become part of the SUNO Jukebox committee. That's right. Some of you are already helping me out. You know who that is. You know who you are. Going on songs and tagging me saying, hey, DJ Aries, check this song out. It's pretty cool. And so I get the notification and I go over to that song and I go, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I ask the artist for permission to play the song. So if you want to become part of the volunteer team, just send me a little email and I can let you know how I need some help to keep this show going and getting bigger and better, more bountiful. Yeah, the SUNO Jukebox at gmail.com. In fact, I already have one collaboration worked out. And next Tuesday, we're going to introduce who I am collaborating with, kind of partnering with, helping out. We're helping each other out. So you'll get the lowdown on that next Tuesday. So tonight we have the mixed tape jukebox. Did you guys grow up in the days of the cassette? Where you'd go and you'd have someone that you were, friends with or maybe attracted to, maybe you were dating, and you'd go and you would make a mixed tape. You would put your recorder up to the radio and tape songs, or maybe you would have some sort of other electronic device where you could tape songs, and then you would send or give that mixtape of your 10 favorite songs. Well, that's kind of what the SUNO Jukebox is doing tonight. We're going through a mixtape edition, and I've got 11 songs keyed up. Who are the artists I'm featuring tonight? Well, I'm glad you asked. You guys are so polite. They're scrolling along the bottom there. Yeah, scroll. See those names scrolling? Those are the featured artists, including WKJD 550, Elgris DJ, The Hood of Numbers, Panthera Sounds, 3MDDD, Kuro, Arian Wacker, Stone 3AH, Banniger 73, Ghost MKC, and Lamented Glory 411. If any of you artists are in the chat tonight, I know some of you said you'd try to make it tonight to hear your song being played. If you are here, please say hi. Please don't be shy and say hi. All right, just checking through checking if I'm missing anything in the chat here. Max says, this is my first time on the channel on Twitch. Just discovered it today. Well, welcome, Max. Who. You have to give me a gold bar for me to leak any information. There will be no leaks of who the collaboration is with. No leaking. And we do want to make this trending. Please, the SUNO Jukebox. All right, first up on the mixtape, because really, you guys came to listen to music, didn't you? And I'm going to try something different. Rather than just show different slides with the information, I'm just going to go right from the program. That way I know it's hooked up to the sound and everything like that. And our first artist tonight, how about a little country? Hey, little country to start us off. We're not going to get too wild yet. WKJD 550. As a kid, I'm just reading out his profile. As a kid, I had a few fake radio stations. WJKD was a favorite. WKJD gets down and funky. And now I am adding 550 to my badge number. To get WKJD 550, and it's funny. Over 1.5 thousand followers and 121,000 stream listens. And as you're listening to the song, I will put the link to the profile. If you want to check out more songs by WKJD, please do. Here is our first song of the evening. It is Dust on the Dashboard.
There's dust on the dashboard, a road sign long past. The radio crackles a song from our past. The fields roll on like they always know, but the heart's got places it wants to go. The sun sets slow, painting skies of gold. The night brings secrets that might unfold. A whispering breeze tells tales half heard in a small town night where silence speaks words. You're the memory I can't outrun, the twilight shadow when the day's done. In the rear view mirror, you're always near, a lingering echo, ever clear. Main Street's quiet, the lights are dim, the echo of laughter soft as a hymn. Ghosts walk softly on cobblestone lanes, in their footsteps I hear your name. Every back road a choice not taken, every star a wish now forsaken. But in their light I still can see the reflection of what used to be. You're the memory I can't outrun, the twilight shadow when the day's done. In the rear view mirror, you're always near, a lingering echo, ever clear. The headlights trace a forgotten song. The road keeps pulling me along. Each mile a chapter, each turn a page. Your voice still lingers, though time has aged. You're the memory I can't let go, the midnight fire with a steady glow. In every silence I hear your call, the echo that outlasts it all. The night won't hide what the heart still knows. A shadow follows wherever it goes. The past is written in stars above, a quiet reminder of endless love. In every silence I hear your call, the echo that outlasts it all. dust off.
There you go, a little country to start us off. Woohoo! Yeah, I like that song. I really did. Nice, good, feel-good song there. That was by WKJD. As a child, liked to invent his own or her own, not sure, radio station. And that was called Dust on the Dashboard. And the comments, every time I ask someone to play one of their songs, I leave a comment on the song, and they usually reply back within a couple days. And Lady Pros gave it a few emojis there as well. So that is Dust on Your Dashboard. If you want to check out other music from WKJD, head over to their profile. Well, let's continue on. Next, we've got Elgris DJ, and Elgris DJ has a song called The Man of the Abyss. Man of the Abyss. It's a cover song. It's a folk country, rock, blues, country rock, classic, guitar. So we got a little bit more country, but a little bit more of a bluegrass kind of country song here. Hope you enjoy it. This is The Man of the Abyss.
Near, so near, memory found in paths he left behind, battles he lost, forgotten scars that still burn with the wind. Years, so many years left behind. Perhaps he thought of returning to that old place where once it was real. Today, facing the abyss, the man of the abyss dances without fear of falling. Today, facing the abyss, the man of the abyss knows that dawn is about to break. Tears, so many tears, rolled for no reason. Pain, joy, gifts from the heart, kilometers and dust taught him the song. Falls, so many falls and fear. He rode against storms, sunk in his own pain. He was shipwrecked by shadows more than once. Without sun, today, facing the abyss, the man of the abyss dances without fear of falling. Oh. The man of the abyss knows he will not retreat. He's not young anymore, he isn't. But the fire still burns in his skin. This abyss is different. It's calling him again. One last lead in his twilight. Today, facing the abyss, the man of the abyss dances without fear of falling. Today, facing the abyss, the man of the abyss understands that this is his duty.
Man, oh man, oh man. Sometimes you listen to a song and it just hits home. It's just an amazing composition there. Great vocals, great instrumentals. Love the harmonica in there. And as Akashic said, sometimes you forget you're listening to, not a mainstream radio station. Someone could tune into this just randomly, not know what it is, hear music, and think, oh, what kind of radio station is this? Why haven't I never heard that song before? Who sings that song? Can I get it at Walmart? Well, probably not. Not yet, anyway. That was El Gris /DJ with just an excellent song about the abyss. Yeah, there it is. The Man of the Abyss, a cover song. And again, if you want to check out other works by Mr. Elgris DJ, about 1.2 thousand followers, 52,000 listens, and got a few other songs on there too. Doesn't look like this artist has been on SUNO a lot, or at least not for a long time. But if Elgris's other work is like that, you might want to go check it out. Well, let's keep on rolling here on the Jukebox. Welcome in, everyone. If you are joining on YouTube or Twitch, make sure you say hi. Make sure you click that little like button. Next, we got another pretty powerful song. And this one is by the artist known as The Hood of Numbers. Yeah, The Hood of Numbers. And the song, the final lyric version of the song, which is an epic cinematic fusion of hip-hop, orchestral, and ethereal electronic music. Talk about an odd combination. You don't hear that on mainstream. Cinematic, hip-hop, orchestral, and ethereal. You can do that on SUNO. Absolutely, you can do that. We click on the song, you see all the different prompts that are used, because sometimes people like to put as many specific prompts as they can and kind of really fine tune the song that they want played. You have the choice on SUNO if you want the lyrics to be shown or not. You can turn on or off the remix option. So if other people want to remix your song, you can give them the ability to do that. But in the meantime, let's listen to The Hood of Belief right here on the SUNO Jukebox.
He thought the drip was blood, but it was belief leaving the body obeys the mind's illusion until the mind remembers. I'm the source, not the subject. I built my cage with cautious hands, counting limits like grains of sand. Fear whispered, you're not enough. I turned that whisper into rough cut stuff. I carved my name in circuits of flame, rewrote the code, reclaimed the game. When pain knocked, I signed it in gold. This scar's my proof that I don't fold. He don't fold. He don't fold. Say it loud, make the neurons shout. All this voltage believes the wire. I set the current, I start the fire. The hood believes I'm part of the field. Every fear face high, ignite. Oh. I'm not a tutor, I'm a myth reborn. A storm that teaches form from storm. Numbers sing when vision's clear. The hood of belief we engineer. We take the broken, build the brave. Turn every loss into something we save. Perfection's a rumor, motion's the truth. I move like proof, I'm living proof.
Emotion is frequency, I tune away. Focus is force, I write what I gave. Every mind that joins this life becomes a spark inside the night.
The forgotten become the founders. Say it loud, make the neurons shout. Lord is voltage, beliefs the wire. I set the current, I start the fire. The hood believes I'm part of the field. Every fear face turn, ignite. Oh, hoodie, my hoodie, rise big.
My goodness, my belly bleed infinity.
Oh, hoodie, my hoodie,
Rise with me.
believe it. The blood we bleed infinity. Say it loud.
There you have it. The Hood of Belief. Again, I don't know, maybe I just impress easily, but when I go and look for music to play on the SUNO Jukebox, so many times I come across songs that just captivate me. And they're so different. Every song I listen to is so unique. It's so creative. And that's what you have with the power of SUNO. You have the ability to create the music that you want to create. And that was just an awesome song by the Head of Numbers. In the Head of Numbers actual commentary here, when I asked to play the song, he said, "Absolutely, DJ Aries, I'd be honored. The track is part of a bigger universe I'm building called Davmir, where math, myth, and music, it's a lot of M's, merge to help young people find focus and purpose. Play it loud, and thank you for the invite. Isn't that cool? I just love when I get feedback like that, people so willing to allow me to play their inspiration, their creative songs on the jukebox here. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I do this show, is to get this music out there, because otherwise a lot of people may not hear it. And I always say all it takes is one person to be dramatically impacted by your music that can change their life. It can give them focus. It can give them a path moving forward. And if you can do that for one person, just think what you might be able to do with a larger audience. So thank you, The Hood of Belief. Next up, we have a song that was created using the advanced professional software within SUNO called Studio, and allows you to kind of polish your music up, make it sound more professional, kind of a professional part of the program. And this is by the artist Panthera Sounds. Let's read the little description here. Passionate songwriter and storyteller, weaving emotions into every melody. For years, the soundtracks to my novels and characters lived only in my head. And isn't that true? Like, you read a book or you write some creative writing, and you have a soundtrack you want to put into it, but you've never had the opportunity. You don't have the money, to hire professional musicians, but you have a melody, you have lyrics in your head. If only there was a program that could make those lyrics come alive. And now Panthera has found that. Now they finally breathe. From fiery Latin rhythms that make you want to dance to intimate ballads that break and heal your heart, every song is handwritten from the soul. Love, longing, joy, and heartbreak. My lyrics carry it all. Welcome to the music I was born to write. From Panthera Sounds, here is Love Lost on the SUNO Jukebox.
Another lonely room, another town. The silence is the only sound I own. These keys beneath my fingers know my pain. I play the ghost of what we might have been. I've built my home on many hotel room floors and learned to hide behind the stage door's roar. I thought your arms were walls I could believe, a final place for me to rest and breathe. For all my life I felt so lost, and then by chance our paths have crossed. How could I know you wore a disguise, a gilded lie right before my eyes? Thought I found my perfect half, but fate changed course and had a laugh. I lost the spark, its flame went cold. I've learned all that glitters isn't gold. You left me behind, felt all alone. My deserted heart turned into stone. Trying to survive is all I do. Don't let them see what I'm going through. For all my life I felt so lost, and then by chance our paths have crossed. How could I know you wore a disguise, a gilded lie right before my eyes? Thought I found my perfect half, but fate changed course and had a laugh. I lost the spark, its flame went cold. I've learned all that glitters isn't gold. Ooh, I feel so cold. say forgive, they say forget, but I'm not ready for that yet. This pain's a chord I have to play, a bit of scale, a minor key. I'll pour this hurt into the night, and from these ashes I'll take flight. My song's my own, my hands are strong, the melody where I belong. For all my life I felt so lost, and then by chance our paths have crossed. How could I know you wore a disguise, a gilded lie right before my eyes? Thought I'd found my perfect half, but fate changed course and had a laugh. I lost the spark, its flame went cold. I've learned all that glitters isn't gold. The final notes begin to slow, a truth this heart is forced to know. I pack my bags, I'll take the stage and turn the final empty page. Thought I'd found my perfect half, but fate changed course and had a laugh. I lost the spark, its flame went cold. I've learned all that glitters isn't gold. The flame went cold.
There you have it. Love Lost, a song that was put together using SUNO and the SUNO Studio. Panthera Sounds. If you enjoyed that song, go check out all the other music. And taking a look at some of the comments for that song. A lot of positive comments. Kilt it. I guess that's like killed it. Got to adapt to the new lingo. Slade Foley says, OMG, I'm melting here again, dear. That song touched my heart. I love it so much. Added to the rig playlist. Caro, beautiful song, Panthera. Looks like we have some in German as well. Gorgeous progression. The way you use piano motifs to frame heartbreak gives the whole piece a classical, almost theatrical weight. Yes, it looks like this is the German hub. Storyteller Z, the German hub for SUNO artists. So it looks like we have an international artist here. Panthera Sound. Yeah, really enjoyed that one. Well, sometimes music is timely. Sometimes it's appropriate for the current season. And as you know, if you look on the calendar, whether it's a digital calendar or a wall calendar, a desk calendar, it is currently November. In many places, it's November 28th. Some places, it's November 29th. But it is November. So I thought I would put on the song Cold November by 3MDDD. Again, looks like it's got an international flavor to it. We see a bunch of different languages here. A touching, beautiful, lyrical call home by Patricia. So lovely by The Jester. Debu says, a cold November and a chill in the soul from loneliness. Always gorgeous vocals. A powerful touch. Lots of positive comments there. Here it is, A Cold November from 3MDDD.
Cold November wind blows through the garden gate. My heart, it knows it has to wait. Oh, my love, where have you gone? The walnuts fall alone. so tall, where we carved our names. I recall it all through these burning flames. Oh, my love, where have you gone? The walnuts fall alone. Cold November morning dawn. Come bring my soldier home. Every star a whispered prayer for your safe return. I breathe the cold air, my spirit yearns. Oh, my love, where have you gone? The walnuts fall alone. Cold November morning dawn. Come bring my soldier home.
Little bit of Celtic flavor there from 3MDDD. That was Cold November. We got kind of a lot of mood pieces tonight, which I don't mind. I kind of, as I was going through the songs, I noticed a pattern with a lot of the music that it did have kind of that somber, deep meaning, mood kind of music, which is okay for a Friday night. A lot of people just wound down their week, wound down their visiting on Thanksgiving, need to relax a little bit, want to chill out a little bit, bring a little mellow vibe. And a lot of the music tonight does just that. So welcome in, everyone. That was Cold November. Okay, before we continue on, we're at the halfway point already. I can't believe it. Halfway point. Before we continue on, just a reminder, you got less than 48 hours to go to take advantage of some of the SUNO holiday sales. The plans have been reduced for the next couple of days. If you're currently on the free plan, which basically means you don't pay anything, hence free, you get to create, I think you get 50 credits a day, but you don't get access to all the goodies, all the little nuances of the program that can help make your song better. The next plan up from that is the Pro plan. Typically, it's $8 American a month. However, if you pay for an entire year, you can get it for $4.80, almost half price. What a deal. And the Pro plan, if you just want to go monthly, because that's what your budget allows, then it is still on sale for a couple dollars off. You can get it for $8 per month for 1 month. Or if you want to get the top plan, that includes using Studio that we heard Panthera sound. You can get the Premier plan if you pay for the annual subscription. $14.40 per month is what it works out to. If you just want to go month by month, it is $24 with this sale going on. So again, take advantage. If you're on the free plan and you've been loving it, here's your chance to do even more and get it. They don't often have sales like this. So if you're thinking, well, I'll just wait for the next one next month. Well, you might have to wait a little longer than that because it's not often they have these, especially like 45% off. That's huge. I was going month by month and I saw this sale and I said, that no decision on that part. I'm going to get the yearly plan and pay almost half price. So check it out on SUNO. It's right on their website if you want to upgrade your plan or just start using SUNO right now. If you love music, you're not going to regret it. You are absolutely not. For the price of a Starbucks, you can create beautiful music and have it played right here on the jukebox. The other new feature that has been brought into the program, let's see if I can find it here very quickly. Give me just 1 minute. There we go. I want to go there and I want to go here. SUNO allows you now to animate your thumbnails. Now you can use a third-party program and create animated thumbnails, little short 10-second video clips, and put it on. When you go onto SUNO and you click on people's songs, you will see some animated ones, and then you'll see some static ones like this one. However, within the last couple of weeks, SUNO has built into their program the ability to animate a still image. So let me show you how that works. I want to animate this for my song, Help Him Become More Country. So I'm going to click animate. And it does cost you 100 credits. So if you're on the free plan, you're not going to be able to do this because you only get 50 credits, I think, per day. And I'm going to click animate. And what it will do, it'll take a minute or two, and it will generate 2 different animations for that still image. And I think, when I'm looking for music, I'm definitely drawn more to the songs that have the animation. I just think it's a cool feature. It just brings your song a little bit more to life. Now, of course, I'm not going to animate all my songs because that can be pretty pricey at 100 credits each. But I think a few of the songs I really want to promote and have people listen to more are the ones I'm going to choose to animate. So once your animation is created, it'll give you a little notification at the top. I can click off of this and it will say right at the top, generating video covers. You will be notified when done. So we'll come back to that. We'll check back in on that a little later to see what kind of animations were created. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox, it is encore time. Yeah, halfway through the show, I always like to replay a song from the previous week's episode. And last week on the mixtape, I played a song called Dear Society by the artist Kiro. It's a dark cinematic rap rock instrumental. Let me bring it up on the screen here so you can see it. A lot of prompts, as you can see, but in simple terms, it involves strings, it's cinematic, rap rock, and I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it so much, I wanted to make it the encore of tonight's episode. Sit back, relax, enjoy the song by Kiro, Dear Society.
Look around. This isn't living. It's surviving. It needs to end. Dear society, you taught us to swallow our eggs and call it discipline. To smile through the overtime while the bosses cash the dividends. We wake before sunrise just to chase the same dime. Running on empty, pretending it's just a tough time. You dress fatigue as virtue, told us hustle, build, drive. Yet every day feels borrowed just to barely survive. We keep the lights on while collapsing under debt. If this is the dream, it's the worst one yet. So here's my letter back, signing the hours you stole from me. I'm done with your sermon that hard work leads to prosperity. If you're chasing obedience, you won't find it in me. I'm cracking the mold, this is my plea to society. Yeah. I got a pocket full of rage and a tongue like a blade, and I'm sick of every hypocrite pretending they've been saved. You wanna judge me good, I'll hang your crown from a while, cause every king looks small when the world's on fire. I've seen mothers trade health for a minimum wage, seen fathers break spines just to age out of the cage. They say pull yourself up, but the rope's been frayed, and the bulls guarding the ladder are the ones getting paid. So I sharpen my voice on the rock they defend, cause the rich don't rise, they descend on the backs of the dead. So here's my letter back, signing the hunger that you let grow. We feed your towers while our plates stay hollow. If you're feeding on our patience, you won't find it in me. I'm raising my voice, this is my plea to society. So society, tell me how we watch it all decay. How people beg for help while we just scroll or look away. A man screams for aid and the crowd just films it. Compassion fades away as we all just ignore it. We call it staying neutral, but it's simply giving in. Closing doors on broken souls, we swear we can't let in. We say someone else will fix it, but no savior ever came. Cause apathy's a match and we're the ones who struck the flame. Ocean swallows streets beneath gray skies. Fires paint horizons where the forest dies. Storms tear the rhythm from the land we knew. Ice cracks and rivers run blood red through. We stole the mercy of rain and sun. Poison the soil where life once spun. Took every gift, left nothing behind. And now the world screams from the hands of mankind. If silence is safety, then why do we choke? If obedience pays, why are we broke? We're tired, we're cornered, and maybe naive. But even obedient systems falter when the masses start to see. So here's my letter back, scrawled in the fire you can't ignore. I'm done bending under lies, done keeping tally of what you hoard. If you're building your empire, you won't find it in me. I'm raising my voice, this is my plea to society. Your chains can't hold us, your lies can't bind. We've carried your weight, now we strike in kind. If you're looking for submission, look somewhere else tonight. We're done pretending this is sanity, this is our fight to reclaim humanity. They taught us to kneel, but we can learn to stand. Son, a member of society.
Our encore this week from Kiro, Dear Society. And Kiro doesn't have many songs on their platform right now, just a few that they have public. But that was just an amazing, amazing song. Thank you so much, Kiro, for allowing me to play that. And just a reminder for all those people out there that are listening, I do reach out to every artist. I do ask permission. I don't just go across SUNO and pick whatever songs I want. I think it's important to contact the musician, the artist, the composer, and to make sure you get permission, because not everyone wants their music played in front of a larger audience. And I've only had one person say no, and that was because the song was not quite finished. It was kind of a beta version, I guess, a rough version of the song. But every other artist has been extremely accommodating. And again, if you want to contribute your music to the SUNO Jukebox, please fill out the Google form. I'll repost it when I play the next song. This week, tomorrow, we've got viewer request night. I already have the playlist full. In fact, some of the people in the audience tonight will have some of their music played, and also a few more songs. Plus, tomorrow night, going to do something different. Going to kind of show you, going to play the same song, but one is the original and one is a remix. We haven't done that yet. And just to show you how you can use Suno to take someone's song and remix it to make it your own. So we're going to do that tomorrow night on the viewer request night. So tune in, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on the SUNO Jukebox. Next up, we've got a song called Monster Zero. This is by the artist known as Aaron Wacker, AI wizard, inventor, and developer. Spells of Music. You can see some of the songs they have here. Supernova, West Coast to East Coast. They've got Sister Wolf. Looks like they have a little bit of music there. 536 followers, 31,000 plays. And this is a song called, again, Monster Zero. No comments on it yet. If you want to comment on this song, please do. And if you do comment on some of the songs you hear on this show, in your comment, just put, hey, I heard you on the SUNO Jukebox, and then whatever you want to say. But yeah, drop a SUNO Jukebox on there. Let the artist know that they actually reached someone that was listening to the live stream. So here it is, kind of an unusual one, but I like unusual music, as you know. This one is called Monster Zero.
Crack that silver tab. Hear the hiss. That's the future uncorking zero sugar. Full beast. Best code.
Crack open the white. That's it.
Citrus lightning strikes. Zero ultra sharp like dawn breaking through the night. I snap wide brain fog lives in a fizzy wave. Heart's a drum machine, steady thump. No crash, no cave. Feels like silk on fire, light as a heavy as cold compelling. Fingers fly on keys, bugs be gone, no more stolen. That clean burn creeps and whispers, you got this king. World shrinks to screen glow, everything else just a blip. No jitters, no drop, just pure electrical. Soaring tide, rising caffeine crown, here it goes.
Monster Zero hits and I'm alive, I'm a machine. Zero sugar rush, but it tastes like victory's dream. Pounding through the lines, refactoring like a storm. Cold sprints eternal, from midnight to the morn.
Feels like flying cold, books gotta commit and clean. That beast mode buzz, turning chaos into sheen. 0 hour beast, yeah, you make me feel invincible. Devil life's a party when the zero flows. Unstoppable.
Switch to the green OG, that classic monster roar. Zero sugar punch, golden roar. Shakes the core, tastes like rebellion bubble. Earthly bite, no sweet lie. Energy surge like surfer spinning sky high. Then ultra red berries explode, taught them wild. Fruit fueled fire, keeps the sprint alive. Hours blur, no fatigue, tired. Dark cherry black for the grind, such smooth velvet kick. Refined rage in every sip, makes the tough bugs stick. Gone quick.
The fun when it hits, laughing at syntax fails. Dancing in a chair, playlist blasting epic tales. Pan with pizza at 2 a.m. Teams in the Discord fray. Whiteboard wars, turn-ins, prototypes. Later day feels like summer cold camp. Infinite loop of glee. No burnout shadow, just that endless dizzy spree. From ideation sparks to deployment. Cheers, Monster Zero's the co-pilot banishing their fears. Slow it down. Feel that steady pulse, no hollow eye. It's a calm in the ghost zone. The why we even try that subtle warm spreading confidence, not crash flavors, layering dynastic functions, making magic last. You make me bold, make me build what I dream in this hero world. You're the ultimate team. Now drop it back to the beast. Monster Zero hits and I'm alive, I'm a machine. Zero sugar rush, but it tastes like victory's dream. Running through the lines, refactoring like a storm. Cold sprints eternal from midnight to the morn. Unstoppable.
All right, there you go. Max Gumdrop says, I really like this one. Yeah, it definitely was different from a lot of the music we played tonight. But that's the thing with the jukebox. You never know what's going to end up on the jukebox floor. That one, a little bit of UK Coventry drill, EDM, dark wave, Brazilian, French dance club, rave techno, trance industrial. I'm just reading some of the prompts from that song there. Dubstep. Yeah, a lot of different prompts used on that song. So go check out Aaron Wacker on SUNO. Check out the other music they've created. That one was Monster Zero. Well, previously I showed you how you can create an animation for your thumbnail. It looks like my animations are complete. So let me click on View. Well, it looks like only one generated. I hope I get a refund of some of my credits. But anyway, it's better than, just the still animation. So I'm going to click on that. There it is. There's my animation. And all you have to do is when you pick the one that you want, if you do have two choices, click Save as Video Cover. And it is done. Next time I go into that song, it will show me the animation there. Very cool. Next up. Well, why do you write music? Do you have a favorite kind of theme, a favorite topic that you like music to write music about? Is it about a lost love, a new love? Is it about a pet? Is it about your favorite pastime, your favorite hobby? Is it just something that you want to dance to? Something that you can relax to? Something that maybe you can fall asleep to? Maybe a little jazz, a little rhythm and blues. A lot of different reasons people write music, but it's your story. It's yours. You are telling your vision. And now the world has many, 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 many more people telling their story. The music industry is a select few. It's very tough to break into. And even if you do break into it, you don't have a lot of control over your music. Here at SUNO, you have complete control. You can edit it, you can produce it, compose it, write it, sell it, market it, all that kind of stuff. And again, the next song we're going to listen to by Stone 3AH has written a song, a memorial to a friend that was lost. However, it's not, a low-key Sarah McLachlan type of song. It is upbeat, and it's got a very 60s flavor to it. In fact, when you look at the thumbnail, it reminds you of the 1960s. A little bit of psychedelic, maybe some of the 70s. Rock made the cover art. SUNO made the music. And the message by this artist is simply this. You can see it on the screen, how it was inspired. You see the different lyrics, looks like a little bit of international flavor. It's got 56 comments. That's a lot of comments. You can go check out the song and read all those comments if you want. So here is a song by Stone 3AH. Going to remind you of a famous band from the 1960s on the SUNO Jukebox.
The moment that I saw your face, I knew that I would take you home. A destiny we can't erase. I felt I'd never be alone. 14 years of days and nights, you filled my world with golden light. 1 second, just a tick of time, was all it took to make you mine. You seem so wild, active and free. Thought you were gathering courage to come to me. To come to me. 1 year's gone since you departed, but I can see you standing there, back where the journey really started. Your gentle soul beyond compare. I know you try to be so brave for all the love you give. Now you are a star in the sky, watching me with your diamond eye. Don't be sad and don't be blue, I am singing this song for you. For you. One second, just a tick of time, was all it took to make you mine. We'll meet again, I promise you, somewhere beyond the heavy blue. We'll meet again, my brave little friend. You are the star I won't forget. I won't forget.
Well, doesn't that remind you of the 1960s? That was 1 Second Universe by Stone 3H. So if you want to go check out more from Stone 3AH, all you got to do, head over to Suno, type into the search Stone 3AH, or click on the link that I put in the chat. That'll take you directly to their profile. Again, you create the story you want to tell. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox, it is a song by Banninger 73. Now, whenever I see the title, Don't Be So Cruel, how could you not think of Elvis, right? When you see Don't Be Cruel. Well, this is not an Elvis song. This is a powerful fusion of Texas blues rock and hard rock with strong, punchy energy. Going to hear a lot of guitars taking center stage, heavy blues infused riffs. Again, very powerful song, very gritty song, but a lot of energy as well. Hope you enjoy it from Banager 73. Don't be so cruel.
Baby, don't you treat me cold. I'm giving you my heart to hold. But every time I come around, you lift me up, then shoot me down. I walked the line, I paid my dues. Still you leave me with the blues. So tell me, darling, what's the deal? Why can't you just be real? Don't be so cruel. Don't break my heart in two. Don't play me like a fool. Girl, I've been good to you. Yeah, don't be so cruel. Tell me what I gotta do. You got that fire in your smile. It hooks me in a little while. But then you turn your back and go, leaving me in the undertow. I'm not a saint, I'm not a king, but I give you anything. So come on, baby, change your mind and stop leaving me behind. Standing here with open arms, still falling for your reckless charm. But if you want this love to last, we can't keep living in the past. So take my hand and walk with me. Let's find a place we both can be. And maybe then we'll finally see a little harmony. Don't be so cruel. Don't break my heart in two. Don't play me like a fool. Girl, I've been good to you. Don't be so cruel. Tell me what I gotta do.
There you have it. So Don't Be So Cruel. And that was by the artist right here on SUNO, the most popular, unheard of song creation service out there. I think this needs to become big. This needs to get bigger and bigger and bigger. We need these artists to have their music heard. That one, Banniger, the little description says English and German songs, gothic, rock, metal, punk, and other various genres. Sometimes there's a little bit of fun and irony. Hey, I like you, Banniger. I love fun and irony in my songs. As you can tell, if you've listened to any of my songs, you get a little bit of fun and irony and sarcasm, and sometimes some more meaningful lyrics as well. And love this. It says, live your creativity. I've said that something similar, over and over and over. Welcome, Shrewzilla. Shrewzilla, I think Shrewzilla is from the UK, and I believe Shrewzilla is on the playlist for tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to hear our first track from Shrewzilla tomorrow night. Can't wait to play that. But in the meantime, next up, we only got a couple more songs to go. The night has gone quickly. We have another track from Ghost MKC. Now, Ghost MKC has come onto the scene and has just embraced SUNO and is just going gangbusters here, just producing music back and forth, new songs all over the place. And I found one of the songs because Ghost said, feel free, DJ Aries, anytime you want to play my music, feel free to go through my playlist. And I needed one more song for tonight. And I went through the playlist and I listened to Fade With Your Fire. And I said, hey, that's a pretty cool song. So Fade With Your Fire was created about 3 days ago. And a little message here. Good evening, everyone. I feel like making a classical, nostalgic Motown song that you could play today before we get back into the crazy. I love this song more and more with every listen. It feels honest, and I feel the love from you all. What a message. Here is from Ghost MKC, Fade With Your Fire, right here on the Jukebox.
I'll catch it with you. If the sky falls, I'll catch it with you. I've seen the world burn in technical light. Watched every promise flicker out and die. But when the credits roll,
the sky fall, I'm dying happy tonight.
I've worn 1,000 masks just to feel alive, but your eyes strip them off with one look inside. We're two broken clocks that still keep perfect time, ticking toward the end, and I'm glad you're mine.
We don't need forever, just one perfect night.
Let the universe blink, we'll steal it somehow. If the sky falls, I'll catch it with you. If the stars crash, I'll burn them brand new. Let the heavens collapse, let the oceans run dry. I'll be holding you when the last angel One more breath before the curtain drops. One more kiss before the whole world stops. Skyfall, skyfall, skyfall. Magic with you. Magic with you.
If the sky fall,
I'll catch it with you.
if the sky fall,
I'm dying happy tonight.
How about that one from Ghost MKC, the second song we've played from Ghost MKC over the past few weeks here on the Jukebox. Again, I don't know if I'm just easily impressed or if there are just so many awesome, talented creators out there that I'm just getting to hear now because we have the ability with SUNO to hear your music. Druzilla, yeah, thank you. No problem. I can't wait to play your song tomorrow. And I do play a lot of country, sometimes on the mixtape night, sometimes on the request night. And when we do a country genre night, absolutely, I can look through your library again. So thank you for giving me the permission to use other songs that you've created. And I saw a comment there by Akashic. Shameless plug. There are no shameless plugs here. We're all part of the SUNO community. I want you guys to promote me every time you can, and I want to promote you anytime I can. So if you've listened to Akashic Flux Collective songs before, they are now on Spotify. Go and add those songs to your Spotify playlist. You have the ability to market your music, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. What else? Amazon Music, TikTok Music, Facebook Music. You can get your music out there in so many different ways. And ultimately, not only do I want this to be a jukebox where we play many amazing creations, but I want it to be an educational channel as well, where people that are not familiar with SUNO can come in, ask questions from you guys. You guys are so knowledgeable. You guys probably know so much about the program that if new musicians come along and they have questions, I'm sure you guys can answer them. And I want that feel to this channel as well. Like, hey, how do I do this? How do I make a song that allows me to include this? Those kind of things. And as over the course of time, I think we'll become a little bit more of an educational teaching kind of channel too. Well, thank you, Madison. I follow you on YouTube and make great music, my friend. So I think talking to Akashic there. Excellent. So you can see Fade with Fire, lots of different prompts here. And again, a lot of comments. Sheba says, aye, bro. Aye. Aye. You captured the nostalgia perfectly. This is fire. Great job. Blossom, a lot of emojis. Oh, Ghost, I absolutely adore this. Followed by lots of emojis. That I haven't seen that many emojis since I've never seen that many emojis. Tarja says, I really like how it flows. It's telling a story without forcing anything. No weird jumps. No why did it do that? It just moves in a way that makes sense to the ears and heart. What a great comment there by Tarja. Dean Winchester, beautiful song, amazing work, my dear friend. And Katerina, banger. Sky Falls? Nah, this track holds it up. What a great comment. You guys are amazing. Like this community, so supportive, so positive. I just love it. So again, anytime you have a chance to leave a comment on a creator's song, please do it. It does mean so much. Puts a nice smile on their face. And I love seeing all those positive comments when I'm looking for music to play. Well, we've got one more song to play tonight, and that comes from Lamented Glory 411. This one's called the Oil Rig Shuffle. An epic ballad, Delta blues, classic rock, velvet soulful male vocals. Velvet? You said velvet? Slow, dignified Delta blues shuffle, saxophones, trombones. Ooh. And you know me on the jukebox. I like to leave the last couple songs as a couple of my favorites, ones that really stood out for me. So we got a fast driving go-go rhythm to this as well. I build songs to a dramatic transition at the bridge. Why are you going to the bridge? Isn't there an easier path to get to your destination? I told you. I like funny music sometimes. Here it is, the Oil Rig Shuffle. Tonight.
Down on the natural. Down in Natchez, under the hill, the water flows slow, the night stands still. BB's hands on Lucille, telling a tale. Hear the velvet soul on the old muddy trail. From the river band where the blues was born, to the steel tower out on the sea that's worn. Oil rig jam, we heed the call. Come on, come on. If you can stand tall. Sun sinks low, the rig floor hums, swapping out stories with the steel string thumbs. The Delta dust on the Gulf Coast air. We bring the sound from everywhere. But the tide is turning. The steel starts to heat. Gotta shake the stillness right out of our feet. From the shuffle slow to the pumping fast. This Delta soul, it's built to last. Now we're moving long on the deck. Baseline drumming, gotta break your neck. Trombone blasting out a brassy yell. The rhythm catches like a rolling swell from the riverbend where the blues was born to the steel tower out on the sea. That's born. Oh, Rick Jam, we heed the call. Come on, come on. Oh, if you can stand tall.
Chat, listeners, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And based on some of the comments I saw in the chat, I think you did. There you have our closing song from tonight. That was Lamented Glory 411 with the Oil Rig Shuffle. Just a tremendous, inspiring, relaxing song there. Love listening to it. And it's always cool when people in chat say they enjoy the same songs that you do, because it's like a little bit of validation, but it's like, yeah, you're my kind of people. if you enjoy some of the same types of music, I know that the selections I'm making are pretty good ones. So make sure you go give some love to the Oil Rig Shuffle. Let Lamented Glory know you heard it on the SUNO Jukebox, and to keep on creating beautiful music. And again, I want to shout out all of our artists tonight, and thank you for allowing me to play your music. It was a pleasure. We had Dust on the Dashboard, WKJD 550, The Man of the Abyss from Elgris DJ, The Hood of Belief from The Hood of Numbers, Lost Love, a studio-created song by Panthera Sounds, Cold November, 3MDDD, Dear Society by Kuro was our encore song of the night, Monster Zero, which was, I think, the fan favorite of Max Gumdrop tonight by Aaron Wacker, 1 Second Universe, a tribute song by Stone 3AH, Don't Be Cruel, powerful Texas blue rock song by Banninger 73, Ghost MKC with Fade With Your Fire, and we ended it off tonight with Oil Rig Shuffle. Thank you for all of you for tuning in tonight. We are back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, and again, please, if you can, go like the playlist. I'm going to make it public in about 5 or 10 minutes. Go give a like on that playlist. Today was a really good playlist. I don't think there was, a song I would skip. If I was playing this playlist in the background as I was working, I would not go, I'm going to skip that song. And they were all just amazing. See you guys tomorrow night. This is DJ Aries signing off from the SUNO Jukebox. Keep being amazing. Keep on inspiring. And as always, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, give what you can, take what you need, always help out, and more importantly, always be the best that you can. As I always like to say, just keep on keeping on and keep creating music. I want to be playing more of your music here on the SUNO Jukebox. Have an amazing night. We'll see you next episode.
Chat, you are amazing. I hope you enjoyed the songs tonight. Our talented song contributors brought the heat. Please go leave a comment on their song. Time to end the stream. Time to get up and dance if you want. Oh, you click that link. Pulled up a chair, turned the lights low, gave us a wink. Now you're vibing with us tonight, sharing love in the live stream light. Oh, that's right. We see you in the chat, throwing hearts, dropping emojis like funky art. Thank you for tuning in. You're the groove under our skin. Every note, every line, you make it divine. Thank you for tuning in. From the couch, the car, or your backyard swing, you're part of the magic. You're doing your thing. This beats for you. Feel the rhythm flow. Together we shine. Let the fun just glow. Let it glow. Your claps, your laughs, we feel it all. You're the reason the SUNO Jukebox stands tall. Thank you for tuning in. You're the groove under our skin. Every note, every line, you make it divine. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun, share your light, let it shine. Thank you to all tonight's contributors. Inspire someone today. Make it happen. Be amazing. I know you will. Thank you for tuning in. The SUNO Jukebox is powered down. DJ Reed's microphone is now off. Don't forget to share the stream far and wide. See you next episode.